Jonah and the big fish.
Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a prophet named Jonah. God gave Jonah a special mission not to his people, but to their enemies. This is a story of obedience, second chances, and God's great mercy. This is the story of Jonah and the big fish.
Jonah 1:1-3 God spoke to Jonah. Go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. Jonah 1:2 But Jonah didn't want to go. Instead, he fled to Joppa, found a ship bound for Tarshish, and boarded it running from God's calling. Jonah 1:4-16 God sent a powerful storm over the sea. Terrified, the sailors prayed, threw cargo overboard, and finally woke Jonah, who was asleep below. When the lot revealed Jonah was the cause, he admitted, "Pick me up and throw me into the sea, and it will become calm." Jonah 1:12 They did, and the sea immediately became calm. The sailors feared God and worshipped him. Jonah 1:17-10 As Jonah sank into the ocean, God sent a great fish to swallow him. He was inside the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah 1:17 Jonah prayed, "When my life was ebbing away, I remembered you, Lord." Salvation comes from the Lord. Jonah 2:7-9 God commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. Jonah 3:1-10 God gave Jonah a second chance. Go to Nineveh and proclaim the message I give you. Jonah 3:2 This time, Jonah obeyed. He walked through the city proclaiming, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown. Jonah 3:4 The people believed, fasted, and repented. Even the king sat in ashes. When God saw their sincere change, he withheld judgment. Jonah 4:1-11 Jonah was upset. "I knew you are gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love." Jonah 4:2 He sat outside the city, hoping for destruction. God caused a leaf he planned to grow and shade him, but the next day, a worm destroyed it. Then a scorching wind made Jonah miserable. God asked, "You cared about a plant. Should I not care about Nineveh, that great city, with more than 120,000 people?" Jonah 4:10-11 Jonah 4:1-11 God's message was clear. His mercy is for all Israelite or enemy, big or small.
Jonah tried to run, but God still used him. He doubted God's mercy, but God proved it is wide enough to cover even Nineveh. This story reminds us that we cannot outrun God's love or his purpose for our lives, and when we turn back to him, he's ready to forgive.
Are you running from God's calling in your life? Maybe, like Jonah, you're afraid, angry, or unsure. But God is full of compassion and second chances. Take a moment today to listen, pray, and obey. Let God use you wherever he sends you. Share this story, subscribe for more Bible-based animations, and don't forget to leave a comment below. What part of Jonah's journey spoke to you the most? Salvation comes from the Lord? Jonah 2:09